Hey everybody, what's going on today? It's the Math Gamer today with another movie review. Today I'll be doing Harry Potter and the Deathly Hallows Part 1. Now for all you Harry Potter fans and to the people who are fans of the series, yes, the last movie, the 7th movie of the Harry Potter series, was a two-parter. This came out in 2010, and I actually did see this 9 days after it came out. Would you believe it, on the 9th day, after the 9th day it came out, the theater was packed. I couldn't even go to the early show, if I remember correctly. But yeah, the Deathly Hallows Part 1, there was a lot of stuff in it. A lot of stuff that you find out about certain characters. I mean, you look at the DVD cover here, you have Harry, Ron, and Hermione literally with their wands out, ready to battle. Now, in my opinion, yeah, this was a good movie. I mean, for the first part of the Deathly Hallows. And you find out what the Deathly Hallows are and which ones are which. I mean, I kind of like the DVD art, though. You know, the cover art here. Alright, let's go to the back here. The most cinematical, rewarding chapter yet. Alright, Harry, Ron, and Hermione set out on their perilous mission to track down and destroy the secret of Voldemort's immortality and destruction, the Horcruxes, which they talk about in the movie. Well, technically, they talk about it in the Half-Blood Prince, and they get more into it in this one. On their own and on the run, the three friends must now rely on one another more than ever, but dark forces in their midst threaten to tear them apart. Meanwhile, the Wizarding World has become a dangerous place. The long-feared war has begun, and the Dark Lord has seized control of the Ministry of Magic and even Hogwarts, terrorizing and arresting all who might oppose him. The Chosen One has become the hunted one as the Death Eaters search for Harry with orders to bring him to Voldemort. Alive? Oh yeah, that pretty much sums it up. I mean, you look at the back here, you have Harry and Hagrid. That was a part of the movie when they're trying to get Harry to the Weasleys. And, you know, Voldemort's Death Eaters and Voldemort himself try to track down and kill Harry and anyone there. You see them at the bottom there, you see Harry, Ron, and Hermione at Ron's brother's wedding, which was a nice scene. And look who comes back, Dobby! Yeah, I remember Dobby. Dobby was a fan favorite, shockingly. We actually haven't seen him since the Chamber of Secrets. I talk about him more in my video of the Chamber of Secrets. Definitely take a look at that. And you have special features in this, additional scenes that were cut, and bonus material, trailers, and, I mean, they say the languages and stuff. Yep, you could talk in English and Spanish. And the movie was rated PG-13 for sequences of intense action, violence, frightening images, and brief sensuality. Oh, God. 2010, what a year, right, everybody? I mean, honestly, I do like the wizarding fights in this. You get to see some pretty nice, wizarding duels with Harry, Ron, and Hermione taking on the Death Eaters and stuff. And you see more of Voldemort in this one. And you also find some secrets out about some other characters you wouldn't expect. But yeah, and then you look at the side here really quick. It just has Harry, says Part 1, Year 7. I mean, not really much to be really, put the imagination. But what really gets me upset is the DVD itself. I mean, that's so bland. I mean, they really couldn't have gotten more creative with the DVD itself. I mean, it just looks so blank. I don't know. What does everyone else think in this? I mean, I think that they could have did better with the DVD, but what are you going to do, right? I don't know. It doesn't really leave much to be excited about. I mean, that's just me talking, but still. I mean, yeah. I mean, don't get me wrong, though. Do I think it was good? Absolutely. I think the Deathly Hallows was actually one of the best ones that ever, made it out there. I mean, honestly, it did make a killing in the box office. And, but I will say this, though. I'm not going to give too much out. At the end of the movie, though, it's just kind of leaves you off like, Voldemort gets his hands on the Elder Wand, which is one of the Deathly Hallows, which is Voldemort's wand, is Dumbledore's wand, which he has the Elder Wand, which is one of the Deathly Hallows. And you come to find out, one of the Deathly Hallows has been with Harry this whole time, the Invisibility Cloak. There is a third Deathly Hallow, but it is talked about in this movie. There's actually a stone that can bring people back from the dead. but not back to living form, but you could see people who have passed. And, you see, like I said, it explains a lot in it, and, you get to see a little bit of some of the Horcruxes, and actually come to find out in this movie, you actually do, and then actually from the Half-Blood French 2, which I mentioned in my last video of Harry Potter, actually some of the Horcruxes that Voldemort has already been destroyed. Can you guess what they are? If you know what they are before this movie came out, leave a comment which Horcruxes were already destroyed in the previous movies. But yeah, do I think it's worth watching? Absolutely. This was the best one out of them all. I'll say it right now. The whole Deathly Hallows was actually the best of the series, in my opinion. I mean, this had the best box office rating. It had the best reviews, but in my opinion, I still think that they're like the whole series is good. Some of them could have been better, but this one definitely hits it out of the park, man. But yeah, so in my opinion, yes, definitely worth a watch, definitely worth a view, and you should definitely, if I'm not mistaken, if you actually are subscribed to Peacock, they have all 7 movies right now on Peacock that you could watch. But alright, everybody, it's been the Masked Gamer today with this other movie review. As always, like, subscribe, and comment, and leave a like. And let spread the word about the channel. It really does help me out. But as always, my fellow subscribers and followers, game on and watch on. I'll see you all in the next video. Take it easy, everyone.